Hello my friends, Richard Weberg here for those of you who do not know me, and in this video we're going to show with you how to start advertising your opt-in lead capture pages for Now Lifestyle so you can start building your list and you can start building your team at Now Lifestyle. So in the prior videos we covered how to identify your links, which ones did what. And then in the next video, we covered how to add your first follow-up email to your lead capture system. So once people opt into your list, they will get follow-up emails from you. So if you haven't watched those two videos yet, or maybe you've already know that information and you figured that all out yourself, if you didn't, I will leave a link to those two videos to make sure that you are able to find them, and you really should start with the first one, and I will put those below the description in this video or wherever I post this information. And what you want to do now is, get to it and start building as quickly as possible, because you want to start making money and putting more money in your pocket and building a massive team with Now Lifestyle, which we are helping you to do. And throughout these videos, helping you to start building your team in a much bigger way, because we also help build your team by sponsoring people and placing them in your downline to help build one of your legs in the binary side of the commissions in Now Lifestyle. Advertising is something that you will learn over time. Do not get overwhelmed because you can't figure something out right away, or you're stuck, or you just don't understand something. That's where you reach out and ask questions, or you do a little bit of research and you find out the answer to it. But we are here to help you guys, and you can ask questions in the Facebook groups too. But the information is out there, and once you start advertising, you just have to decide how you're going to go about it, and really try to master only a couple ways at first of what you're doing, so you're not getting overwhelmed, because that's your main objective now, is to start building your team and start building your customer base and commissions. And you do that by promoting your lead capture pages, so you have people that are opting in to receive more information about your business. And we already identified those in an earlier video, so we don't have to do that here. You should have them saved somewhere on your desktop or on your computer somewhere. I have them in a draft, and I have some of the links identified in here. I didn't do all of them because I was giving you an example of how to do them. I have another page set up the way I have, where I have identified them all, and that's so they're easy accessible. You don't have to actually log in to go get them in Now Lifestyle, and you know what they all do. And then thing is identifying good traffic sources so you can start advertising, in which we have done. Me and Johnny have built a massive team already, and we literally make tens of thousands of dollars from Now Lifestyle, and that income will continue to grow into $1 million income or more, because we are going after this thing like crazy. We know what we are doing, and that came through time. I like to say all the time, repetition is the mother of all skill. And that repetition comes from learning and doing. So you have to identify your own budget. Do you have some funds to start advertising your opt-in pages so you can start building your list? Or are you going to have to earn all the traffic because you're completely broke? And you have to do this mostly free methods, which free is slow, very slow. Free takes a lot of time. And free doesn't mean it's free. It means you're trading your time, which, time is my most precious commodity. But that's the way I started. I was broke when I first started marketing over 14 years ago. And I had to go out and use every free traffic source I could get my hands on, because I didn't have a budget for marketing. I reinvested back into my businesses. I made commissions and sold a few things that I didn't need anymore. I cut out certain things I didn't need to do anymore, so that I had a little bit of funds to do some advertising, because that really will save you a lot of time by buying traffic. But we still use both free and paid traffic sources, me and John do, because I mastered a long time ago, because I was so broke, how to utilize traffic exchanges and mailers and safe list in a big way to advertise my business. So that helped me have success early on once I started building my list, because I really mastered some free traffic sources. So you just have to be careful how you go about doing this. If you have a budget, you really need to purchase some traffic, because that's going to pick up your results immediately. You're going to start being able to reach more people faster. And that's why you use a combination of both. Because we really want, we're trying to build this thing huge, and we're doing it as fast as we can. So we're putting a lot of time into this right now, so that later that we don't have to. Um, so we do a lot of things, so you have to decide how much time you have available, what time commitment you want to put into this, and how much of a budget you have to make this work. And so we have resources listed on my blog. Johnny has them on his blog as well. Excuse me. And I will put these links below the video, but the first one I'm going to send you to is top traffic programs. And in this link, you'll scroll down once on my blog, and you'll start to see our top converting traffic resources. All the things that we are using. Now, you'll see above this, you'll see the first thing, one listed are absolutely the best of the best. These have been extensively tested by me and John. We purchase traffic from all the sources listed below, blah, blah, blah. Make sure in your marketing you're always sending traffic to a capture page. If you do not know what that is, and stop right now, you want to first join this program here, the Conversion Pros. Well, that's for people who, are taking some of our advice, but they're not following us in now lifestyle. The Conversion Pros is something we'll also show you how to use later on, so do not worry about it right now, unless you're already a member and you're using it to create your own pages. That's one thing that we show people how to do with the Conversion Pros, is create their own landing pages and different things with that. But that's not something you need to worry about right now. And we already have you learning how to build your email list by the prior two videos, and now Lifestyle has a fully functioning lead capture system and autoresponder. Remember that. The Conversion Pros is something we use in hindsight to help us build our team, and we share with other people who have not joined us in now Lifestyle that are looking for a resource to build sales and commissions for other products and services that they are advertising, where they want to create their own offer pages and stuff like that. So right now, you're following along in these now Lifestyle videos. What you really want to do is pay attention to the traffic sources that are listed here. And you can see we have rock solid traffic, traffic for me, top life solo ads, web traffic 21, MLMleads.com, and Udemy. These are all places that you will be able to buy some great solo ads from. Most of them, all they require is your opt-in page, lead capture page from Now Lifestyle, because that's used to build your list, and that's where you want to send all your traffic to. And like we showed you in prior video of how to identify your links, you already have them identified, and you have a bunch of opt-in pages listed somewhere on your computer where I told you to save them, and we identified the links, what they do. You want to make sure that you're sending any of the type of traffic that I just showed you in this first list, from rock solid to Udemy. You want to make sure that in here that what you're using is your opt-in pages. And I love number 8 for this, because number 8 is converted very well. But you can test, in each one, and find the one that is converting best for you. Many of these lead capture pages convert very well. We just happen to love number 8, and we use it all the time. We use some of the other ones as well. So what you would do is come to these sources, and you would purchase and follow the instructions to purchase traffic, and purchase at the price that your budget allows. And some of them, Udemy is a place you can purchase solo ads from. All these places are, and they have different packages according to different prices. Traffic for me is a great one. We use this all the time. Rock solid traffic. Johnny just bought a solo ad there. Top life solo ads I purchased at. Web traffic 21 we've purchased a lot. Emma Leads, Udemy I've used for years. And they all have different pricing and different packages available that you can purchase. In a later video, I probably will cover Udemy and how to set up an email swipe for that. An email swipe is your actual ad copy that you will send with your link, because in Udemy you have to create an ad copy for them to use. But in a lot of these other traffic sources, you do not. All you're providing them, like I said, is like this number 8 page. Like if you were going to use that one, you would copy it. When you're ready to purchase and follow the instructions and put in your information, you would give them that link. Okay, and you should have followed our other instructions, like I said in the other videos first. And it's that easy. Some of you have experience purchasing traffic, solo ads. You've tried some of that already. And so you'll have some experience in doing that. Just remember, we test all these traffic sources. And if at any time we feel they are not performing, we will change them. Or we'll start to say, hey, don't use this one right now. And it's we want to make sure that we're giving you traffic sources that we use that have been tested by us. But don't be afraid. You got a budget to start doing this stuff. You have to just do it. You can't say, oh, I'm afraid to go here and use traffic for me to purchase a traffic package, and I don't know if I'll set it up right. You will. And a lot of these places help you if you have any problems. They have, chat with a real person. You can send them questions or whatever. But, here you would create an account and then you would purchase a traffic package according to your budget. And each one of these may be just slightly different, but that's what you want to do. And then we have Least Ad Space down here, which is a program that's owned by me and my partner, Dan Robb. And Least Ad Space will help you to build a bigger web presence online. This video will go into more of the benefits of Least Ad Space and what you can expect it'll help you to do. It starts off with traffic packages starting at a $7 one time. Again, I have Udemy listed here. Herculist is a great source for buying traffic packages. I show you how to set that up right here. And then you can see here I put do not join ClickSense at this moment. They are restructuring, and they have. And so far you cannot use ClickSense the way I used to do it. So don't even bother watching this video right now, because I do not use it right now, and I won't until I find out an effective way to use it again, if there is any more. So right now I put a note because I don't want you to purchase from them. You just be wasting your money. But a lot of times I'll do videos like I did on this Herculist one, and I do videos about Least Ad Space, and some of these other ones I will do videos on that eventually may have a video here. But otherwise, don't be afraid to use them and learn. That's just how you do it. You're going to figure it out, and these sources will always be on this page. And it's a matter of using some ad copy sometimes, which I gave you links to in one of the other videos, and you have some ad copy in your back office in Now Lifestyle, where you go to reseller tools and it opens up this menu, and you got ad copy, and you click on it and you'll find some ad copy that you can use. So this ad copy here, the articles, and you can steal some of this stuff to use. You're not stealing it, it's there for your use to help you when you need some ad copy for a provider that requires you give your own ad copy. But these sources mainly just ask for your link. They may ask for some ad copy. Don't be afraid to ask us if they do, if you want any pointers on that or whatever. But then you just pick out your link and you start advertising it. You will start building leads that they will start getting your follow-up emails, because we showed you how to add follow-up emails. So that's why the first video is so important that I had you do, because we helped you to categorize these links so that you know which ones to use in these traffic sources. So these ones listed here, you're going to mainly use your main opt-in page, except for Least Ad Space. Least Ad Space, you would use your combo pages as well, because Least Ad Space gets a lot of search engine traffic to it. You can write blog posts and all kinds of different stuff here. You have a profile page. You have all kinds of tools available here to help you to start advertising your Now Lifestyle business. We use Least Ad Space every single day, and like I said, we purchase from these sources all the time. Now, for those of you with no budget, I'll send a link to one of these. Well, I'll just send you a link to, when I send you the link, or I add the main link for the top traffic programs, what you do is just put your mouse cursor, once you're on this page and you want to see some of the free resources that we use as well, you just put your mouse cursor on the top of this page and it opens up the rest of the pages, and you can see traffic exchanges, safe lists, and mailers. They are all free to use, free to join. They have optional upgrades. These are not as effective as buying solo ads and stuff like that, but you can generate a lot of traffic to your links, and you will get opt-ins to them when you use them regularly and add them to your marketing arsenal. But again, these are going to take time. to do, or you can have optional credit purchases. I've done videos on how to use them. They may have an old program listed in here when I show you in a video how to use them. I will update that video here soon. But it's a good video because it does explain how to start using them, and traffic exchanges and mailers, they're completely free to join and use. I use PageRank Cafe all the time, this traffic exchange listed here. This is very easy to do. You add, like, here's one of my links right here. Can you imagine if you got in first with Amway, Herbalife, GBO, how much money you would have made? I do different links, and I put my links and see when people click on this. What happens is it opens up a page that I'm advertising to build my lifestyle business. This happens to be lead capture page number 6, I believe, in Now Lifestyle. Of the links we had you identify, I think it's number 6. And many people have opted in here to this to get more information. I use PageRank. It stays open in my web browser all the time. I never close it out because it's free to generate with a few clicks, another link that you can post. And you can see the active members and number of people that visit the site daily. And you can see each one of these links has had so many clicks on it. When you use it every day, people are going to start to opt into your pages and start to get on your Now Lifestyle list because they see the offer, they like it, they want to know more. And that's why, again, you use an opt-in page in this type of scenario, because this is a timed traffic source. These are paid links on the side. I've used these before by purchasing in my members area, because then I didn't have to add links here. I would buy them, and I have in the past. You can see somebody else has bought a Now Lifestyle link and put in here. And many times we have them in here as well. But a lot of times I'll just post, because while I'm doing something, it only takes me a few minutes to post in here and then go about my business doing my other stuff. So there's a lot of little free things we incorporate into our advertising just to make sure that we have traffic running to our links constantly, 24/7. But that's with our goals. Like I said, we always purchase traffic to our links, with these top rated traffic sources that are in the first category. I cannot stress that enough, because we want to build our business extremely fast. And what people do who have more money and no time, what they're trying to do is build an online business so that they can get time back. So those people want to purchase a lot of traffic, because that traffic they do not have to trade any time to get. It's just setting up their link in their account and then paying for it, and the traffic gets delivered. You don't have to spend a bunch of time. And then there's the opposite scenario where people have more time and hardly any money. And so that's why then you would want to use some of the free traffic sources available. And, these ain't all the free traffic sources that are available online. You can use Facebook and post links in Facebook. You can share with your friends on your Facebook wall by posting a link, adding a description. You can join Facebook groups and, post your link in, or post a little ad, on some of them that allow blatant advertising, because some of them, the Facebook groups, that's all they're there for, is it's just a blatant advertising group. Otherwise, you can interact with people on Facebook and see what they're interested in, by communicating with them and sharing your business with them. There's many, many people who are interested in losing weight and making their health better and making more money. They're two of the biggest niches online and off. So you can share results of maybe some of the things you're using in Now Lifestyle to get in better health with. But there's plenty of places that you can hone in on and use. Instagram, there's lots of ways to drive free traffic, but you're going to, again, trade your time and money, or trade your time to do so. So it's time consuming. And then you have, purchasing traffic. And as you make more money, same thing if you're starting off with free, as you start to make some money, you reinvest it in your business and you start to buy paid ads. But you can start to buy paid ads for as little as like Herculist. You can buy a $20 ad for Herculist and start getting some traffic that way to your opt-in pages. Some of these have very small traffic packages that you can buy. Traffic for me, I think, has one that's about $70 or something like that. They do have smaller ones available on some of these. So you can test them with a link, see how it does. Advertising and learning to advertise your opt-in pages for Now Lifestyle is based on those two scenarios. Like I told you, you either have more money than time or you have more time than money. And you start according to that scenario. And you don't want to bankrupt yourself or spend more money than you have and go in debt doing so. You want to, follow a pattern. Find something that works for you and then keep mastering that. Find another pattern and start using a couple methods and really hone in on them. And you will start to have an advertising machine set up that is bringing in opt-ins all the time for you. Use every opportunity to share your business, either results from it, from the health side, or that you're making some money. That's what people do in Pinterest and Instagram and Facebook. They start to share what they're doing, how excited they are. They share when they go places for the business, like we have our get-togethers for Now Lifestyle. We just got back from Cabo, San Lucas, Mexico. We created tons of content to share there that people can share on Facebook and with their friends and in groups and different things with people that they're talking to show how awesome Now Lifestyle is. And some of that content we make available to people. But it's all about finding an audience and advertising to it with your lead capture pages so that they can get your messages, emails, so you can follow up with them, engage with them further, because people join people. People don't join opportunities. They want to get to know, like, and trust you. And that's why it's so critical to advertise your opt-in pages. If you have any questions on any of these traffic sources, like I said, I'll leave links to them. You just want to ask what kind of results we got using this one or what page we use there. Make sure and contact us. Leave some comments below if you are stuck with something. We'd be glad to help you out. We just want to share with you all the resources we are using. There's a pattern where you can build your business very quickly if you get exposure to your pages, fast and consistent. Consistency in your marketing is huge. And I have tons of resources for you to advertise your links in, tons listed on this blog. You can spend as much time as you want advertising if you follow the instructions and the advertising resources we have laid out here available, and you have plenty of places to buy great traffic from. Other than that, my friends, we will get out the next video to you. The next one is going to be on broadcasting to your Now Lifestyle leads as you build your list, and how to send out a broadcast email. It's really simple. The next video, that's what we're going to do that one on. And again, like I said, if you have any questions, make sure and hit us up on any advertising sources. But there are a ton of them listed here that you can start utilizing, and you can literally have traffic running to your opt-in pages 24/7 like we do. Other than that, my friends, have a great day. We will talk to you again on another video.